You all remember the media reports about Pete Hegseth spending millions of dollars on lobster tails and T-bone steaks, right? And MAGA said, well, you know what? Our people deserve that. He's buying it for the troops. Well, apparently that ain't true, because sailors and Marines on board the Ford and the Abraham Lincoln and the Tripoli are eating that shit. That's right. The reason I haven't talked about this is not a new report, and I've been seeing reports about it across several media sources, and I kept saying to myself, this can't be true, right? I'm just going to wait and see how this thing flushes out. But now several media sources are reporting this. They're talking about shortages on board Navy ships. They're talking about sailors and Marines sharing food, not having enough to eat. And if you've been in the military, you know that one of the things you look for is that care package that comes from home, filled with things like your favorite deodorant and toothpaste and snack food and all that stuff. That stuff's not getting to them either. Apparently, the United States Postal Service has suspended deliveries to 27 military post offices. So the care packages are not even getting to them. They're forced to eat that shit you see right there. So Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump, they do a lot of talking about backing the troops. That is no way to do it. You don't send Marines and sailors halfway across the world and then make them eat that shit while they put their lives on the line for the country that they love. And this doesn't matter whether you're a progressive or a conservative. Both of them serve in the military. And none of them really give a shit about who the president is. They're going to go do the job anyway. But that shit should make you angry. And if you are a veteran or you have children that are serving, you should be on the phone right now calling your fucking senator or your congressman or your congresswoman and complaining about this. Our people deserve better than this. And the reason they don't get it is because your voices aren't loud enough. Because the only thing you care about, if you're MAGA, is Trump winning. How in the hell do we win if this is what we're willing to do to our people? The ones that are putting their lives on the line to defend our country.
Are we
should
angry enough
never,
yet?
ever allow sailors and Marines to eat that shit. Mystery meat, a tortilla, and some carrots. Whatever happened to all those millions of dollars you were so proud of that Pete Hegseth spent on lobster tail and porterhouse steaks that were supposed to be for the troops?